to Gusto TV. Yes, and of course, this time is Gusto News. Of course, I remain this particular lady, Ife Oluwa. And today on the news with me is Davido OBO. And as well, Scuti. The Scuti Bado himself. Yes, Olamide. But of course, before I go on, I would say thank you to you guys for all you do for us. Likes, comments, telling people about Gusto TV. And of course, if you're new to this channel, click on the subscribe button. Yes, please do so. And of course, you can go a step further and as well click on the notification bell. Starting off the news with Davido. Yes, of course, we know Davido at the moment is one of the most influential people in Nigeria, and not just in Nigeria, even in the world. Yeah, of course, Forbes recently listed him as one of the most influential people, and that's to tell how much he's been able, to build his brand, build the Davido brand as an artist, and of course, as an individual. When brands think about which Nigerian artists should we work with, which Nigerian artists will be able to get our audience, able to get us, customers or clients, one of those names that comes to mind for them might be Davido. Of course, Davido at the moment have 20 million followers on Instagram, and that's to show that if 20 million people would follow him, if 20 million people loves him, and this personality enough to follow him on social media, definitely whatever Davido's name is on, they would definitely want to buy it. To this end, we've seen Davido being signed to different brands locally and internationally. We've seen him recently, yes, he got signed with Munchies, a snack here in Nigeria, and that was a big celebration. Fans were like, oh, Davido and Munchies. He came up on his Instagram page to say he's now a partner with his favorite snack in Nigeria and all of that. Yes, while we were still just celebrating that, and everybody was like, hey, OBO, before they said it's detergent, OBO has moved on. Yes, and there came the big one. Yes, that got everybody talking. Everybody was screaming Twitter. Everyone was celebrating Davido, when we become an ambassador for Mattel Nigeria. Yes, to know that, a lot of questions like, oh, why did he do detergents? Why did he do this and that? Of course, he has come up with Mattel, and that was like a shut up to a lot of people that were asking where his own international brand and all of this. And of course, Mattel is, one of the biggest, whiskey brands in Nigeria, and of course they're also outside the country, so that was a big win for him. But with what we're seeing at the moment, it seems like it's not just limited to detergents, snacks, drink. Institutions as serious as financial institutions seem like they want to as well work with Davido. If they see the type of audience, type of people that listen to his song, type of people he's capable of influencing, definitely Davido will be that name on their mind. Yes, Davido posts this on his IG, and of course, a lot of questions have been coming. Is Davido now a newest ambassador of Access Bank? Of course, you know that we've seen artists being signed as ambassadors on different banks. We see Wizkid with UBA Bank, and of course with this one we're seeing, he put this on his IG story and wrote on a roll with the money emoji, and of course you can see it's like it's about to explode. Who is excited? Who is ready to take this one? Yes, and of course Access Bank is on that one. So we're still waiting. Of course, this is how he started with Mattel telling us something is coming, who is ready, and this time around on his IG story is giving us the tip of the iceberg that look, something is coming, and it's probably just less than a month going to be signing his third endorsement with another major brand in Nigeria. Of course, a financial institution known as Access Bank. Of course, when he does that, we'll bring that right here to you. Next on this news is one of those persons that everybody is talking about at the moment. The charts, be it here in Nigeria or outside the country, his songs are topping. It's posted on his IG story. We've seen where, Rock is topping, Julie is topping, Pom Pom with Fave is topping. It's like top 3, top 4, 5 is all songs from Olamide, recently released album Scuti. Yes, as much as everybody is talking about the Scuti album, how much Olamide puts into this one to make sure that it's not the regular album we see from a Nigerian artist. Amidst this, he's been in an interview with an international media house, and of course he talked about his experience as a child, how it shaped him, to become a better person that he is today. He talked about growing up in the slum of Bariga, Lagos, how, his family tried to, struggle to have 3 square meal, how you have to, grow up in an environment that is dirty, crowded. He talked about the fact that slum is the same everywhere in Nigeria, in the UK, in the US. Slums are what slums is in Nigeria. And of course, for a child that grew up in a place like that, he said it shaped him to actually think outside the box. It shaped him to work hard, to build, the kind of person he is today, the brand he is today. So he did have a better life, and of course, a better life for his children. Yes, I mean, a lot of people draw inspiration from different things. Some people from their parents, some people from, maybe their aunties, uncles. But for Olamide, it's actually the type of life he experienced while growing up as a child in a slum, where it's crowded, dirty, and all of that. Yet, he decided to be a better version of himself. He decided to give his children a better life. And yes, that's for Olamide. And of course, with the UI Scuti album, you definitely know that, yes, Olamide actually, made sure that he shaped himself into a better person. Yes, of course, this is me saying goodbye, and this is the end of this news. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. And for you guys who've been here with us already, we'd love to see your comments. What do you think about UI Scuti album? And of course, how do you think, Olamide being shaped to be a better person? Davido as well is getting all the endorsements. What's your thought on that? And of course, we'll be there to respond to you. See you guys next time. Bye.